私は昨日は伝えなければ。
Today we bring you an anime genre where there's usually one main character who's surrounded by multiple girls who are usually all potential love interests. The plotline can lead to all sorts of predictable situations. The genre is often mixed in with romance, comedy, and ecchi. Today, Mad World brings you the top 10 harem anime where the girls are a handful. Subscribe to Mad World and click the bell icon to get regular updates on our most enthralling videos. And make sure to stick around until the end because you would definitely want to add the top 3 anime to your watch list. Let's start off with number 10. Number 10. Hentai Oji to Warawani Neko, the Hentai Prince and the Stony Cat. You're in for a big surprise with this anime. Harem? Yes. A bit of ecchi? Yes. Comedy? Yes. Romance? Yes. Cuteness? Yes. This one is a complete package. After learning about the existence of a stony cat that grants wishes, Yoto Yokodera decides to give it a try in order to bring out his true self and show his perverted nature to the world. After always being considered pure and innocent, he's had enough of not being able to truly represent and express his true self. However, he'll soon be faced with unpredictable complications in his new life, as well as the new ties he has made with a fellow wisher.
そんなに胸が膨らみ始めたのは小学校何年生ぐらい。この下道死ね。もう3度死ね。
Number 9. Trinity 7. It's one special guy with a cast of several equally special girls. But that's not all there is to this series. What makes Trinity 7 as special is the main character's unique quality that separates him from the other protagonists in the genre. Arata Kasuga gets along smoothly with his entire all-girl troupe, like a conforming wave in the vast ocean. When a black sun shows up in the sky bringing forth a phenomenon called the collapse phenomenon, Arata Kasuga realizes that something's terribly off with the world. His cousin goes missing and a mysterious magician is after him. After realizing what is happening and taking the grimoire into his possession, Arata decides to enroll in a magic academy to look for his cousin. There, he meets the best of the best when it comes to magic and skills, the Trinity 7.
できれば学園長にも手伝ってほしいんすけど。
それもすごいのですが、どうやって高速で動く陶器に。
Number 8. Nagasarete Arantu. Nagasarete Arantu is about one guy in a deserted island full of girls. On top of that, all the girls are obsessively curious about the guy because they've never seen one before. So they try to chase him every minute of every single day. Being chased by a lot of girls might seem like a dream come true for most guys, but for Iku Tohuin, it's a horrible nightmare. Withholding the fact, this show is legitimately a star of the genre. After getting into a fight with his father, he decides to run away and go on vacation by boarding a ship. However, it never crossed his mind that his simple vacation would turn into a one-of-a-kind experience. When a storm hits the ship, he gets thrown into the ocean, only to wake up on a peculiar island with its population entirely made up of girls.
あのさ、ちょっと君落ち着いて。カゴ？
Number 6. Grisaya no Kajitsu. Grisaya no Kajitsu isn't your standard harem anime with all the regular tropes and usual elements. It's packed with thrills, serious developments, and a ton of suspense, all qualities that make this one exceptional and different from the others. The story takes place at a special school that's dedicated to reforming students who are bad apples. There, we'll meet 5 female students with lives each holding terrible and regrettable secrets. Up until now, everyone attending the school was female. But then one day a male student comes in to join the class with them. Despite everyone having dark secrets of their own, the new student Kazami Yuji might just have the most controversial secret and darkest past of them all.
喜んで。それにしてもこのサメさん可愛いですよね。風見さんもそう思われませんか？
ああ、可愛いと思うぞ。
Number 5. Seinai Heroine no Sodatekara, Seikano. This is one of the newest anime series in this genre. Even though it's just a few episodes in so far, we're already struck by the brilliance of this show. Sensei Heroine no Sodatekama shimmers with respect to its plot and comical nature. The biggest otaku of the school, Aki Tomoyo, stumbles upon a rare moment with what seemed to be this perfect girl. His heart suddenly flutters, causing him to want to create a game based on that special moment. Dead serious about his new project at this point, he enlists two of the most popular students of his school, Iriri Spencer Sawamura and Utaha Kasumigaoka, to help him. Later on that day, he crosses paths again with a seemingly perfect girl, only this time, to his surprise, she's not actually who he thought she was.
ここまで使えないキャラ初めて。
な？マジキャラ立ってないだろ？俺が言った通りだろ？
そういう無意味な自慢されるとイラっとくる。
Number 4. Nisekoi. Nisekoi has all the essentials, and even thrives while using all the usual cliches you'll see from the genre. This is because it manages to carry itself in a way that's incredibly effective, so much so that you stop seeing it as just another harem series. When he was a child, Raku Ichiju made a promise to a certain girl that when they finally reunited someday, they would marry. Up to this day, he holds on to the pendant that the girl gave him. Years later, when in high school, he has a crush on a girl named Kosaki Onodera. Due to his family being the Yakuza group known as the Shuegumi, and the fact that he's the only heir, he is forced to go along with a made-up relationship with a girl named Chitoge Kirisaki, who's the heir of another group called the Beehive Gangsters. Now he has to deal with juggling the made-up relationship and his true feelings towards Kosaki at school.
中のやつ、俺の初恋っつったら小野寺のことかもしれないってのに。
どうしよう。私の初恋って言ったら確証はない。
Number 3. Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai, Haganai. What makes Boku Tomodachi ga Sukunai stand out the most is the fact that it's using an interesting premise alongside familiar settings, school and clubs. Also, it delivers so many jokes that it'll make you laugh out loud every moment you watch it. Believe it or not, the guy surrounded by girls theme works great with this one. All the awkward moments are hilarious. Combine that hilarity with this perfect blend of themes and we have an instant classic. Kodaka Hasegawa has always been treated as a delinquent because of the color of his hair. In high school, he meets a girl who seems to be talking to nobody while claiming that it was her friend. He realizes that she also has no friends, which prompted them both to establish a neighbor club with the mission of making new friends. As the club jumpstarts, a few other awkward people tag along, joining in on the club activities of what they think friends should be doing together.
コバトちゃん、いっぱい食べてね。
行儀よくな、コバト。
いただきます。
それじゃあ、いただきます。
Number 2. The World God Only Knows. The World God Knows only is about Keima and the number of girls he's conquered and how they forget everything after he conquers them. If it's anything that concerns games, nothing can't be conquered by Katsuragi Keima. That's all he's prided on himself his whole life, playing games. Then one day a demon girl by the name of Elucia seeks him out in order to get him to help her capture escaped souls that now reside in the void of girls' hearts. So, much like he does with his dating games, Keima only has to make the girls fall in love with him in order to manifest the souls and capture them in the process, all in real life.
宿題は半日で終わらせて。残り40日。
Number 1. To Love Ru. Rito Yuki is struggling with his love life. He can't seem to muster up the courage to confess to the girl he likes at school. Then one day everything took a much more complicated turn. While bathing, a girl named Lala suddenly manifested in the same bathtub he was in and claimed that she was an alien from the planet of Deviluk. To make matters worse, she's being chased by mysterious people from her planet. Rito jumps in to protect her, not knowing what he's doing shall soon cause a big misunderstanding later on. Rito Yuki is the king of HRM. He's got a lot of girls around him, even alien ones. Most of the time it leads to very awkward scenarios, which sometimes even escalate further to something unexpected. That's its own flavor of comedy, and I must say it's super effective. To Love Ru easily knocks all the competitors out of the park to stand out as the anime befitting of the harem crown of glory.
めちゃくちゃにもうミスされちゃって。でもあれはだな、闇のためを思って。
そのことはもういいです。黙ってください。
That's it from our top 10. Hope you enjoyed the video. Which anime are you looking forward to watching? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Mad World for more amazing, enthralling content.